Hey Jane, Jeremy here. How are you? Me, I'm not doing so well after our last session. In fact, I was wondering if there was any chance of another one.
Hi, Jeremy. Come on in. Your eyelids are starting to become heavier and heavier, and you are going into a deep sleep. Now, instead of doing a past life regression, we are moving forward in your life. You are moving 50 years into the future. The year is 2057, and I want you to tell me about your surroundings and life there.
I'm a free soul by choice, living on the west coast in Karamea. I came here to escape life from the hub. I'm growing my own organic food in a small community of about 50 others. We spend most of the day in the gardens. In the evenings we have a shared meal, followed by a fire under the stars with live music and dancing.
What do you eat?
We're growing avocados, mangoes and cherimoyas and lots of potatoes, kumara and greens. The fruit trees and veggies need a lot of work because we have to pollinate them all by hand. We have ponds in which we grow a spirulina algae, which is the basic staple for our diet.
Why do you have to pollinate by hand?
There are no bees left to do this and haven't been for decades. The electromagnetic field produced by mobile phones eventually destroyed the navigation system of bees. The genetically altered plants played havoc with seed stocks, and most species were contaminated and lost forever except for small remote pockets of the west coast.
What do you do for power?
Unlike the hub, we don't use power.
What is the hub?
It replaced the city structure I knew in my youth. After the tide came in and put Christchurch underwater, the hubs were established inland. The people there can't live outside the hub, and the freaks couldn't live there either. Freethinkers willingly left the cities and society split into the hubbies and the freaks. It was an easy choice to make. The hubbies survive on highly processed food and the medicine they need to counteract the effects of their diet. They're not really happy people, but they don't know more than what they're told, and they consume the propaganda the council gives them. Without their medicine, their lifespan is about 50 years before they die of cancers or obesity due to their diet. Although transplanting body parts is common, their DNA has altered.
Ignorance is bliss.
Heavy shit, man. What are you supposed to do with information like that?
I can see the split now.
How can we stop it?
So what? You gonna change the world?
I don't know. It kind of makes everything I've been studying towards seem pointless.
You can't blame everything on the Americans.
I hate bees anyway. They sting.
Hey Jane, Jeremy here. Me, I'm not doing so well after our last session. In fact, I was wondering if there was any chance of another one. No, I don't want to examine my future again. In fact, I was more interested in whether you could put me under and make me forget the whole thing. Tomorrow, that's a load off my mind.